Hello everybody, and welcome to a very special Crown Lounge. So today we're going to highlight a cocktail book, right? But not just any cocktail book. This is Juke Joints, Jazz Clubs, and Juice by Toni Tipton-Martin, right? She is a James Beard Award winning author for a book called Jubilee. That book is about like 2 centuries of black recipes. Right, African American recipes, right? This book is also 2 centuries of African American recipes, which some of them are the same ones, but she did the research. I didn't do the research. She did the research, and it's a good book, right? What I like about this book more than anything else is you get. A lot of the things that you use in drinks like triple sec and grenadine, a lot of those other components that's not alcohol, there's recipes in this book, right? So if you need to make like an orange liqueur, she has a tangerine, which I want to make one of these days, just because I like tangerines, right? Just to see the how much better it is, right, to make your own, right? So there's a lot of stuff in here besides just cocktails about making other things in juice. And there's actually a section with mocktails, right? I haven't made it to the mocktail section yet, but I will, right? So I really think I want to do more out of this book than just some drinks. So I'm going to do about 4 cocktails out of this book, right, that I think are very interesting. But yeah, you don't have to be African American to get this book, right? It has some good stuff in it, a lot of good advice. My only hang up on this book, right, and it's a very small, minor one, right, is a lot of the times the recipes that they have, it jumps between measurements, right? So you'd be going to be like 2 tablespoons, and the next thing it'll be like 1 ounce, right? There's a consistency in it, right? So that'd be my only gripe, but that's just because I'm nitpicking, and me, when I'm trying to figure out what I need, it messes me up because I got to reconvert again, right? But it doesn't matter because 1 tablespoon is like half an ounce. 2 tablespoons is an ounce, right? So, anywho, forget all that. An excellent, excellent book with a lot of great ideas. I'm probably going to order her other cookbooks because I love to cook. She is a culinary art journalist or writer, I guess is what it's called. I don't know. I'm not a book person like that. But regardless, right? This right here is a good book. And I found out about this book. I get a lot of my recipes off of the website, liquor.com, right? I get a lot of them off of liquor.com. And I was looking at, when I found the one drink I'm going to make, the Clover Leaf, and in the description it was like, this came out of this book. So I clicked the link that was on it. And I was like, oh, let me see if it's on Amazon. So yes, it's on Amazon. I ordered a hard copy. I didn't want a digital copy. I wanted a hard copy. And there we go. Juke Joints, Jazz Clubs, and Juice. So let's get started with the first drink, right? The first drink is going to be a peach mint julep, right? And we're going to make everything in the glass that we're drinking out of, right? I already got a peach that's cut. I'm going to use about half of it. Right, fresh ripe peach, right? I'm gonna go with about 4 or 5 mint leaves, right? And then I'm gonna go with 1 ounce of simple syrup, maybe. Now I want to give this a. Like I caught it 2 times before I dropped it. But anyway, give this a good muddle, right? Because we got to... Next, I'm going to add some ice. Just a little bit of ice for right now. Then I'm going to add 2 ounces of whiskey. We'll do some Uncle Nearest. Only right, using African American recipe book. It's an African American whiskey. Now I can't use this for all of them, but at least the first one, we'll go with 2 ounces. I'm gonna give this a little stir. Next, I want to finish filling this up with ice to the top. So last, we want to top this with club soda. There you have it. A peach mint julep. I want to stir this a little bit. Just a little bit. I think I'm kind of going out of order of what I want to do in life, but I'm excited about this, to be honest with you. My last drinking straw. Let's see. Man, that's good. The peach is good and ripe. The mint, everything comes together nicely. This right here, this a poolside summer drink, right? Or on the beach. But let me stop eating these peaches. It probably doesn't translate good onto camera. But regardless, this right here, already a winner. So our next drink on out of the book of juke joints, jazz, clubs, and juice is a bitter chocolate bourbon cocktail. Sounds good, doesn't it? Right? So in this drink, it's a bourbon drink, of course. And the first thing we're going to do is go 1 ounce of bourbon. Next, we're going to go 2 ounces of our white chocolate creme de coca. 2 ounces. So this is a chocolate forward drink. Next, we're going to go just a 1/4 ounce of a triple sec. I'm using Contre. Just a 1/4 ounce. Again, the book teaches you how to make triple sec. So you're going to make your own and just take it to a whole nother level. Next, we're going to go just 1 dash of an orange bitter. And last, we're going to go 1 dash of our Angostura bitters. Just 1 dash. That was almost perfect. Almost. Anywho, give us a little stir. Add a little icy ice. I'm going to pour it over a rocks glass. This is bourbon. There you have it, a bitter chocolate bourbon cocktail. This is a winner. Sweet, chocolate in the background. The bourbon isn't showing as much, but I also use a higher proof bourbon, So you get a little kick in it, right? This is a really, really, really good cocktail. Like, I'm digging this book. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of other things out of it. But anyway, to the next one. All right. Our next drink is called the Clover Leaf, right? This is a drink. This is the drink that brought me to the book, right? So I probably should have last, right? But anyway, this is a drink that incorporates egg whites. So you want to use substitutes or pasteurized ones or whatever else. You ever think of egg whites? You can substitute like half and half instead of egg white. But I want to go, you know, OG, original. I want to do egg white. So anywho, and we're going to do it the way I like to do it now, with chilling the main stuff first before we add the egg whites in the shaker. All right, so first things first, we're going to go half an ounce of our Chambord liquor. They actually show you a recipe on how to make your own in their book, also raspberry liqueur, right? Just half an ounce. Then we're going to go half an ounce of fresh lemon juice. And next we're going to go 1.5 ounces of our Old Tom's gin. I can't keep stuff in my hand. 1.5 ounces. So now I'm going to stir it to chill. I want to get it good and chill, so when I add it to my shaker, and then I add my egg whites, it's ready to go. Got a strainer. Now we're going to add 1 ounce of egg whites. Give it a good shake. And I want a Nora glass. Or we have to go with a Coupe glass. So, got our glass. I think I'm going to double strain it. It's going to help that. Oh, look at it. That looks good. Looks perfect. And there you have it, folks, a Clover Field. It's another winner. Solid drink, right? Good drink. I made these earlier. It'll be on the playlist. Anywho, this is it. Texture, perfect. Everything about this. Excellent drink, right? Cloverfield. Clover Leaf, I'm sorry. It's a Clover Leaf. All right, the next drink we're going to make out of the book, Juke Joints, Jazz Clubs, and Juice, is a Cognac, coffee, and cream. This is a layered cocktail. We're going to fill our glass. We're going to make it in the glass, right? We're going to fill it about halfway full of ice. Right, so first thing first, we want to go with 1 ounce of coffee liqueur. Whatever coffee liqueur you got, you can use Kahlua. I got some Cayman Reef. It's a Kona coffee from Hawaii. Next, we're going to go 2 ounces of cognac. And we want to be careful with this, right? So we want to use our spoon that we bent. If you're married, rebend it when you're done. Just pour this slowly. Oh, look at it. We still got a little layer there. See the dark and the light? All right, last is our cream, right? We're going to go 1/2 ounce of heavy cream. I'm sorry. We're going to go 1 ounce of heavy cream. Same thing. Let's see if we got magic. Kind of, sort of. Actually, that's kind of how I looked in the picture. It wasn't perfect, but you're perfect. All right, there we go. Right, that is a cognac and cream, or cognac, coffee and cream cocktail from the book Juke Joints, Jazz Clubs, and Juice. Really good book. Really good cocktail so far. I made 4 of them out of it, and every one of them has been really good. Cheers. If you like coffee drinks, this is it. This is it right here. This is good. I want to give it a swirl though. I'm not going to just mix it all the way up. Ain't about looking cute. It's about drinking. That's good. Anywho, hopefully you like this video. And I know I didn't give this book any justice. Shout out to Tony Tipton-Martin. Again, really good book. She is a critically acclaimed writer, so it has to be good. And this is 2 centuries, right, of African American cookbook, right, cocktails from our books, right? 2 centuries worth. Again, pick it up. There's a lot of good things in here. Like, it's even about big batch stuff, right? Like punches, and there's a jerk spice Bloody Mary, iced coffee punch, right? Bowl of eggnog. Ooh, and for your New Yorkers, some coquito, which I've never learned how to make. Or actually, I've never had it. You know, that's not a southern thing. But a jerk spice Bloody Mary? That might be good, even though I don't like Bloody Marys. Sangrias. I love some sangrias. Again, this book is full of really good cocktails. I was trying to curious about the coquito. Coconut milk, sweet condensed milk, evaporated milk, pinch of salt, light rum, dark rum. That's easy. That may be something I do next for the holidays, right? Punches and some coquito. But anyway, there's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of good stuff in here, and there's a whole section of mocktails. So if you don't drink or you got minors who want to look grown, you can make them a mocktail, like a berry spiced tea or lemon mint sparkler. Again, really, really good book. Oh, and it actually shows you where she got some of her ideas from, right? The bibliography has a bunch of books where they've, gotten recipes and stuff from. So, look, again, really good book, really good cocktails, and we're going to come back to this, I promise you. I promise you. So don't forget to like, follow, and share. And let me know if you like these longer videos with, stuff like this, because I can find other books. Maybe nothing as cool as this one, but I can find other things to do longer videos for, right? Anywho, thank you guys.